They're here legally.
Don't put your phone in my face.
Don't push me.
Don't put your phone in my face.
Why would you push somebody?
Stay arm's length away
I'm
from
right
me.
here. I was
Stay
arm's
arm's
length
away from me.
I was.
Next time I'll take you into custody.
I'm right
I don't know
here.
who you play with in the past, but I'll take you in.
I'm an attorney.
I don't
an
care.
immigration attorney.
I don't care.
And I'm a
if you
US
violate the
citizen.
law, guess what,
I'm
immigration
standing
attorney?
right here.
You'll be standing in court too.
I'm standing right here. I'm
18
an
U.S.C. 11.
honest.
You
So
get
you're
my
going to come
face
after
again,
me?
we'll
You're
have
going to shoot
problems.
me? These guys have active asylum applications. There's nothing wrong with them. Why are you trying to pick them up?
We don't know what they have.
So why are you trying to pick them up? You have no idea. It's not legal.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. I'm their attorney. It's exactly my business. Get the f- out of this apartment. Get out of here. Just leave. These guys are here legally. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Funny.
You're
What do you
funny.
think you're
What are
gonna
you
make
trying
us
to do?
leave?
I'm arm's length.
Yeah, good. You learned your lesson.
So get out
You're
of
a
here.
wise attorney.
Get the f- out. Go. Can't believe you're not afraid to show your face. Get out of here. You must not be from around here.
Federal agents using pepper spray on a crowd in a Minneapolis neighborhood with a large Somali population. Federal agents with guns were going into area restaurants, stopping people at random.
ICE agents in frigid Minneapolis as they surround this home, looking for a suspect charged with criminal conduct. They tried to stop an undocumented immigrant, but he ran back inside his house.
They're actually snatching people from the streets.
Customers and employees alike are afraid to leave their homes.
The individual they were after entered illegally in 2023, and the arresting officer, he got into a fight with him, and he attempted to get his weapon. This is an individual who was then booked into Minneapolis PD, but before they could get all the paperwork done for an ICE detainer, he was released on the street.
First-class plane tickets, luxury cars, fine jewelry. All these lavish things allegedly bought by Minnesota fraudsters with taxpayer money intended for hungry children.
I would say this is happening in other states with other social programs.
ICE says around 100 federal agents are now part of this operation in the Twin Cities, with more than 50 arrests just yet.
People deserve to be here because we shouldn't be illegal when this is literally like stolen land.
I'm so tired of the narrative that America is stolen land. Okay, everyone who claims to be a historian and you love to quote that, oh, America is stolen land, cool, whatever. What about the Louisiana Purchase? All these states that were purchased from other countries that came in and took over. They came in and established civilization, and we bought it. And that's how America came to be. And if you look at any civilization since the beginning of time, every civilization was acquired through conquest. America wasn't even acquired through conquest. Settlers and colonizers came here, set up shop, and took it. And they established it. I mean,
and then they had to fight Great Britain to just be free of
we went to war with Mexico for Texas.
And Great Britain was the strongest, like, what do they call it, empire back then.
Great Britain, Spanish, the Spain, like all these countries that were here, the French, all of these countries that were here, we bought this land. We traded for it. We took it. Like,
the war was fought.
War was fought, and civilization was established through it. It's like, what country on this planet was not acquired through war and battle?
Yeah, it just doesn't even seem like a serious talking point to me. It's just like,
if you say that, I instantly don't.
What are we supposed to do?
Like, it's serious. Like, this is why militaries exist, to protect your land. The strongest militaries protect their land. So unfortunately, this was not stolen. I mean, that narrative is just, it's tired, it's wrong, it's incorrect. I'm tired of seeing it pushed, personally.
And I feel like everybody understands that, because that's why there's armies. Like, the leaders understand, if I don't have a good army, they might do something to me. I could lose it all, you know? And that's just a part of where the tax dollars are supposed to be going. So that's why I have a problem with this. Them saying this.
But I feel bad for, like, the kids.
No, but look, they're indoctrinating this ideology, because black people say it, everybody say it.
White people say it.
Immigrants say it. Well, white people
they
say
teach it at the colleges.
But it's like,
I mean, if you look at a history book, when Christopher Columbus came to Florida, the first people he described seeing was Caribbeans, and they called them Native Americans, and he described them to have dark brown skin. So does that mean the Haitian Caribbeans that was in Florida were the original Native Americans? I mean, come on now, like, this narrative that the land was stolen and America was stolen is just so tired to me, because it's like, what place on this earth was not acquired through battle and conquest? It wasn't stolen. It just wasn't. It was colonized. It was settled. It was built. Like, I'm just tired of that. Like, if that was the case, why aren't y'all mad at the Arabs for enslaving Somalians? Like, why are y'all not at war with them? They have y'all. Arabs have slaves to this day in 2025.
I just want to understand what's the objective of, like, what are you trying to, like, get out of saying that point?
I don't know. I guess they're just trying to justify that America is fake and that's their right to be here and whatnot. But
it backs the left's arguments with the reasons why you should hate America. Because it's stolen and we're horrible and we did slavery.
It's like, are you just trying to make people feel bad? And
they make people hate America because because it's clear with the political parties, one side is pro-America, even if they're not all in agreement on, foreign policy and things like that. But for the most part, they're proud to be Americans. And on the other party, they straight up think everything they'll say, America is bad, we're evil, white supremacy, slavery, toxic masculinity, all these things. And it's just all the complaining is from one side. But if they can get you in the mindset of thinking those things, then they'll get you to vote with them. So that's why they do it.
Yeah, it is. That's why I say all these questions end up back to them just wanting votes.
I remember people like were saying, I remember when I used to, before I was like political like this at all, and I would see like the American flag, I remember like people saying like, oh, the American flag is racist. And before I was even political, I was like, well, how is the American flag? It's just the American flag. It's America.
Yeah, I never thought that, actually.
I didn't think it was racist.
Maybe the Confederate,
the Confederate flag, yes, you can still argue that.
Yeah.
But the American flag, America, I remember I was like, dang, y'all going a little far with this, ain't y'all?
I just think it's ridiculous because everyone hates the American flag till the Olympics come around. Now everyone's a proud patriot. Like, people have fought and died for our right to represent this country, to be in this country, to have the things we have in this country. And now we're succeeding at the people who come from other places, and they're claiming that right, that our ancestors literally fought and died for us as American citizens and descendants of slavery, descendants of Jim Crow, descendants of all these things that we have, and now all these other people are coming here and exploiting it using these narratives. I just think it's just ridiculous. I think it's just, I just can't get behind it. And I'm not trying to say that these aren't humans, these aren't people. Yes, they are, but this is a country with rules and laws and things, codes that we have to abide by. So why do we as citizens have to follow the law and follow all these rules in place, but people get to come here and exploit those rules for their benefit?
See, but it's the people in this country that are indoctrinating those talking points. They're the ones who are making, like, they're teaching this stuff in schools and colleges at Harvard and all these universities that are super far liberal. They're the ones saying this is stolen land, this is the patriarchy, this is racism, feminism, all the isms. It's starting at the colleges. So then you're not only getting the people who, there's a lot of immigrants who aren't with all this woke stuff. It's it's really what do they call it? The woke mind virus. And I think it really started when it became main scale is whenever the schools started teaching it. The most prestigious colleges were teaching it.
Because it's like they're almost making me feel like, am I looking at it from a privileged perspective?
Yes, we are privileged.
And that's the thing, though.
We're privileged to be American.
But that's how they get you, though.
No.
But that's how the left is getting people out there.
No, because they get them with the opposite. They say you're not privileged to be here. You have a right to be here. And they also say, it's wrong. You as a black person, you're oppressed here. You're not privileged, you're oppressed because you're black and you have a less chance. And if you get pulled over by the police, and statistically speaking, you have a less chance. So you see what they do? Even if you are a born American, they still hit you with you're oppressed too because you're black. You're oppressed too because you're a woman. You're oppressed too because of this.
A person that's been benefiting in America,
their whole life.
A white person even agree with this? Like, I'm really more confused about white liberals. Like, how could you feel bad enough to even just feel like...
Because they do the virtue signaling over and over again, and they make it to where, okay, well, if you're not on the left with these talking points, if you are proud to be an American and you are a proud patriot and all those things, well, then you're with slavery, and you don't care about black people. And you don't care about any other people. You think, oh, America's the best country, And they get you guilty. But that's why it's only the emotional people that they're getting. Yeah. The people who are like, man, I don't give a damn about all that, man. Now y'all MAGA and y'all this and that.
Like, I feel like I'm being real. Like, this is, I'm looking at these problems. Maybe this shouldn't happen if we're living here for our safety. Like, am I wrong for that? Like,
no,
that's what's crazy. Like,
it's a mind virus, bro.
But that's absolutely insane.
It is a privilege to be an American.
Now we not black, and now we cool for just keeping it
real.
I feel like I don't know. Like I'm seeing the Democrats. I'm seeing the people that support this. When I say they look pussy, I'm being serious.
Yeah, because they do, bro.
And when I say that, I see people in MAGA. I'm like, all right, if they're racist or not, at least he gonna stand on his racism. They're not
racist, but they're not racist.
I'd rather deal with somebody that.
No, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and say that they are because I've never experienced no racism from them. It'd be from the left, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Jamal is so articulate, guys. He is the most articulate. He is so smart. Jamal, you are so smart. You are so great. You matter. What you have faced in this country, it is just amazing."
Yeah, I mean,
shut up.
Let me say that.
I'm
if
fine.
we take a racist person from the left and a racist person from the right,
it's different.
It might be just as even.
It is even, but and then the way they do it, one pretends like that. They're like, "Oh my gosh, Jimmy, you can read. Oh my gosh." So the other one, the other one, I don't even see anymore. Honestly, I don't ever see no hard R racist people. I don't. And we have been at all these events where they said they are at.
I'm just done with the left ideology, bro. It's crazy.
No, I never, bro. My core values and principles, furries, gay, all these things, all stolen land, furries, gay, trans, all that is one. Antifa, anti-Christian things, abortion, all these things is on one side.
And then when black people just say, I just can't believe it. Black people say they can't be racist, bro. So it's like, if I can't agree with that, how we just our mindset is just not the same.
See, but they try to say, well, you can't be racist because you're not in a position of power. That's their argument. But there are black people who are in positions of power. We had a black president.
The definition of racism is prejudice on another race or prejudice towards someone based on their race. So basically saying if you're prejudiced towards another race, you're technically by definition a racist. Now, I don't really think that's all the way there, but to me it's like I just don't understand this narrative and these ideologies. Like it's almost like they're trying to separate us. I think as Americans we need to find some common ground. We are American, we're born here, we descend from here. This is our home, this is our country, this is our land. I think we should as Americans see that there is some disparity here with the fact that we have to go to work, we get taxed, we have to follow the rules or we'll go to jail, we have to do all these things, and Americans are struggling. People can't eat. People can't afford groceries. People can't afford life. And we have people coming here from other countries telling us our country's shit. We're racist. They deserve to be here, and they're exploiting our systems. And now that we're seeing a complete overhaul of that, and they're finally cracking down on that, now we're seeing this immense backlash. And there are people who are American who are calling names, silencing, trying to cancel others, deplatform people, and allow these things to happen. And it just, to me, it just doesn't make sense. And I know that there is this new rumor online that we're immigrants and we're not from here. Buddy, I am a descendant of slaves. My grandfather.
That's what I said. They try to make us feel bad for that. Like I'm like, damn. So like I'm privileged. I am privileged because I'm in America.
Yeah, dude, we're privileged to be in America.
You're so
people
privileged.
In the hood or EBT. Do you know how privileged?
You privileged. You're privileged compared to.
Listen, bro. At the end
you
of the
gotta
day,
travel to see though.
At the end of the day, we're Americans and this is our home. So I do take offense to seeing people come here and exploiting our systems as if they have a right to it when there's people who follow all the rules, do everything right, and can't get ahead.
White supremacy and you're a coon, bro, because you got black skin and you're saying
But
that.
at the same time, it's like you have to realize my ideology. Like my grandfather is in the Oklahoma Veterans Hall of Fame. He took a bullet for this country. This is my home,
You're
bro.
black and you're saying that.
My people have a building named after my family in Oklahoma. Like this is my home. People try to say, "Oh, you guys are immigrants."
But that's privilege.
No,
though.
I'm not.
Is that a form of
I am
privilege?
not an immigrant.
Compared to the world, is that a form of privilege?
I don't give a fuck what it is, my
But
brother.
it is a
So
privilege.
that's why I feel like when you get that privilege, if you really realize that that's a privilege, they can make you feel bad for realizing that's a privilege.
But it is a privilege. It is a privilege to be in America.
It's a privilege, bro. You have to realize people went through slavery. 3/4
But
of
we
a
did.
person. We
So
didn't.
that's why the Somalian
My
cooked us
grandma was born
online.
in
That's why we got
1919.
cooked by the Somalian on Twitter. Keep it 100 with them. We got cooked because they said, what they said?
They said no one likes y'all because y'all are coons and y'all don't care about black people.
What was
the
the
other
argument?
one. The other one. When you was like,
The
you got it.
Somalian said, oh yeah.
He said, y'all came in chains. He said, my ancestors weren't put in chains and enslaved.
But they were actually.
They was enslaved by Arabs.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. They still enslaved by
Everyone's
Arabs to this
descendants
day.
at one point were probably enslaved.
Listen, at the end of the day, the facts remain the facts. And the facts is that we as black Americans have all privilege and right. And we have privileges due to our ancestors fighting tooth and nail for what we have today. And now people are saying, oh, we're not fighting, it's a system. We're not fighting. It's like, guys, I understand some of y'all don't like what's going on. That's cool, that's your right. But to sit here and align with foreigners, I can't get behind that.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
we don't have the same values. We don't have the same stake. We don't have the same lineage. We don't have the same ideologies. What we want for this country.
At the end of the day, but it's still gonna. If we keep and we believe this because we believe it because we know what's best for the country.
I don't know what's best for the country.
No, we. Obviously, coming here.
I know letting a bunch of foreigners in. I know letting a bunch of third world foreigners in.
That's
telling them that this is that they have a right to be here and they're just as equal as everybody else is not the way to go. But personally, that's just my opinion.
Can you see how someone else could perceive it? Because why are we getting called all these names for just saying what's best for the country?
Because we're aligning with white supremacy.
But look though.
If you're a black Republican, you getting named.
All the stuff you just said. If a white person says it, they're racist. If we say it, we're a coon. So what I'm saying is,
all these labels are to shut you up and discredit you.
It is. In our community especially, we gonna be coons forever regardless.
I don't understand why I'm a coon for saying that I side with America and I side with the black Americans that's here that fought for our right.
They didn't want to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Think about how deep this shit goes.
That's ridiculous.
Black people don't want to do that. They feel like it's racist.
They do. I'm not gonna sit on here and make generalizations about a group of people.
We all did it though, right?
I think generalizations. I think generalizations are the absence of intelligence.
And for a period of time when you were standing for the, you thought it could possibly be.
I've never taken a knee for the stand of allegiance.
No, I'm talking about just doing the Pledge of Allegiance regularly. Like, have you ever thought like, I don't know about this type of stuff? Like,
yeah, when I was a kid, when I was like 17.
Yeah. So I mean, but why? Why?
Because that's what we was taught. This race is wrong. But I ain't never went out there and took a knee for that shit.
No, I'm just saying.
But you had the thought of like.
I was a kid, bro. I was influenced by social media and the internet.
At the end of the day, we coons forever, brother.
I'm not.
If to think about this, brother, we coons forever, brother.
Listen, man, I just understand. Like, I just understand. Like, there's been this thing amongst black people called delineation, where we are aligning with our lineage, and my lineage is from America. My lineage is with America. So if my ancestors fought and died for my right and my place in society to have everything I have, why would I secede that to a third world foreigner who come here and exploit all the systems, and people like me who follow all the rules can't get ahead? And I now that I take problem with that, I take issue with that, I'm a bad guy.
You're a bad guy. Because you don't care about this little girl right here. You don't care about her.
I didn't say I didn't care about her. I just don't think what she's saying is right.
You know, I'm just saying, like, you don't care about these families.
I understand
you don't care about these families that come to America and try to do the what's right.
I do. I think that I'm with legal immigration. I think that there just has to be a system in place because every country has a system in place. So if you follow the system, you come here legally and you work or you contribute, I'm good with you.
I also think that there should be an assimilation process. Like, I think if you come to America, it's okay to be proud of where you came from, but now at the end of the day, you are an American. You put your hand on your heart and you assimilate to American values. And we all need to assimilate to American values. That way, we as Americans have something that we can unite on at the end of the day. I think when we let people come in, speak their language, wave their flag, that's cool, and that makes America great. But at the end of the day, you need to be bought into the American system. You don't need to come here and tell us our system is wrong and fucked up.
That's a fact.
Well, y'all come here and exploit this system for a better life.
Question though, real quick. So do you think that more immigrants would do that if the Americans and the systems and the colleges weren't preaching all of this stuff that they do?
I don't know.
I think that they would.
I don't know.
I think a lot more of them would, because it's like,
I think that's a very
if we got the
question.
white liberals already saying that, and so they come here and they automatically adopt them to get their vote. You see, they don't really care about these people. They only care about them because it's a political part.
Listen,
It always comes back to that.
It always comes back to that.
I'll give white liberals the benefit of the doubt because at the end of the day, they're doing what they think makes them a good person. And that's cool, that's fine. But at the end of the day,
I don't think they care.
You okay with your label for the rest of your life then?
I don't want to
accept
be
it right now, brother.
See, but they don't care about black people or none of that.
Christmas, y'all. Except that when you ain't Christmas, rocking, I don't know what you gonna be in there doing.
You a cool nigga.
When you with mama and you on the couch, just sit there and think and look at the Christmas tree. I'm a coon. So going into 2026, we're labeled as coons, bro.
But we've been that though. We've been labeled as that.
I guess I'm a sellout or something, but I don't understand what I sold out. All I'm doing is just acknowledging. All I'm doing is acknowledging.
Tap dancing for the white
All
man.
I'm doing is acknowledging what my family and my ancestors have done for me, and I'm claiming my my right to this country. I mean,
Privilege.
people fought for my right to. They fought for our right to go to college. They fought for our right to
That's
be
all right,
integrated
bro,
into
and we know
society.
that, though,
they
bro.
fought for everything we have.
Look,
And
they ain't gonna agree with you.
Listen, I'm not saying that everything is perfect. It's not. We have a lot of issues in this country, but to me, I take offense to people coming here from a worse place, coming here bitching and complaining, telling me that they have a right to be here, and all this shit should be in their favor, and it's wrong
But this all I'm trying
to
get you
crack
see,
down
bro.
and enforce the laws of this country.
They gonna agree with you.
Black people,
because I agree with you.
Listen,
because I'm a coon too.
The black prison population is high.
But look, what I'm saying is, for black folks, when I'm just saying, as a majority of black folks, they gonna say you're a coon, brother.
Oh man,
They are.
So that's all I'm saying. Just
know
know
that,
in
though.
your community, in your
But guess where that
people with
root's
your
from?
skin color-
Where does that root from? These white liberals, bruh. They did this. They did this.
They did.
It was
Lyndon
Lyndon B.
B.
Johnson.
He did.
Got
But-
it done. He executed what
He
he
did.
wanted to do
He did.
perfectly, you guys.
But just know, from amongst the people that look like us,
yes.
we're coons, brother.
Yes, 100%.
Can you accept
Till the day
it?
you die.
I don't accept that.
Well, I mean, hey,
It is what it is,
I done
though.
accepted it, y'all.
I guess we out, y'all. Let us know what y'all think.
Tonight, a Georgia woman suffering horrifying chemical burns after being attacked in a popular Savannah park. Photos from her hospital bed showing bandages around her entire head. We spoke to her son and best friend who've been by her bedside.
I don't know that I'll ever be able to unhear just the terror in her voice.
Police say the attack happened around 8 Wednesday night as Ashley Wasilewski walked through Forsyth Park after a church program.
She felt and could see in the shadow from one of the lamps in the park somebody very close to her, and she turned around and went to push him, and then just in that split second was like, why is he pouring water on me?
Within seconds, Wasilewski's clothing started disintegrating.
She looked down and she could see that her pants were burning off of her.
She was later flown to a burn center in Augusta, the FBI now working to identify that chemical that left her so badly scarred. Savannah's mayor posting this photo of what he calls a person of interest, asking the public to help identify him.
People I talked to say it sounds straight out of a horror movie. A woman was walking here at Forsyth Park when she says a man snuck up behind her and poured acid on her. Her family and friends are now sharing how she's doing and what comes next.
I've never heard anyone sound like that. It was horrific.
Connor Milam got the call no friend ever wants. Her friend, Ashley Wasilewski, had been brutally attacked. Police say a man doused her with an unknown chemical just before 8 p.m. Wednesday. They say she did not know her attacker. The news rattling people across Savannah, especially those who walk this park every day.
I was shocked because I would walk around this park a lot. I would walk through it at night a lot too. And I always try to keep my bearings around me.
That's crazy, honestly. That's something you can believe that happened in real life.
It's really scary to listen to something like that, especially from here.
Over the phone, Wasilewski's ex-husband told me this feels personal.
I mean, it's just sort of a hate crime if you really want to call it that. I mean, it is, you don't just target somebody for no reason.
Witnesses describe a horrifying scene. A neighbor heard screams for help, ran outside, and found Wasilewski on the ground, clothes partially melted.
It melted her keys.
Wasilewski is now at a Georgia burn center, recovering from surgery for third-degree burns. She'll need skin grafts. Milam says her friend is a kind, giving person who hands out bags to the homeless. She wants to share her story to help catch whoever did this and keep it from happening again.
It's terrifying because somebody went out of their way to create this concoction, walk around a town with it, to pour it on somebody solely to disfigure them.
Police say no arrests have been made. This is an active, ongoing investigation. Reporting in Savannah, Diamaggio, WJCL 22 News.
Wow, that is actually insane.
This world is wicked, man.
And I just don't understand because they got nothing out of this. Wasn't a robbery. This is just, you felt like doing an act of terror. This is just evil.
Wow. This is like, can you go outside and have a peaceful walk without being worried anymore? You know?
Really cannot. Doesn't matter where you are. The area didn't look bad or anything. Like, you just can't go out. It's like you can't even live a regular life these days without threat.
I know I be feeling like crazy because I'm always worried wherever I'm at. Like I feel like something insane can happen, you know?
Me too.
And it's because of situations like this. I just almost could not believe it, man, because it's like, yeah, it wasn't even a robbery. You just literally wanted to you could have killed this woman. The acid that he poured on her burnt the keys. Imagine that, what it did to your skin.
That's
bro.
actually insane. Like, I just want to know, like, how does this happen? Like,
why though?
there's literally no motive for this. This dude is just a psycho that wanted to hurt somebody.
And you can't prevent, there's nothing that she could have done to prevent this. Like, it wasn't nighttime, it wasn't a bad area. It was after church.
It's actually insane. Broad day.
They need to find this guy, man.
I guess the only reason would be a hate crime, just being honest.
Yeah,
Not even
that's
trying
what
to
it
make
is.
it like that, because it's like, if you harm someone for no reason.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I go to the park every day. So like the fact that this is just gonna happen at broad day in a public area that's deemed safe, that people just go hang out at, is actually horrifying. Like, what can you do about this? Like,
I really don't know.
I don't know, man. This type of stuff should not happen in a civil society. And when that man is caught, I believe that the only way to deter this thing from happening is swift and harsh justice. I think they need to throw the book at this man. And I don't know, I'm just disgusted. I really don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. It's bad and it's horrible. Like, what can I say? Like, this man needs to be caught and made an example out of by
They
law
have to make an
enforcement.
example out of him. I think that's one of the only things that can stop crazy things from happening, is if we start, like, I don't know, man.
I think our justice system is a little too forgiving, because the fact that someone knows that they could go do this is unacceptable.
Roles reverse. Like, would they blow this up, though?
Yes.
I think it would. I think there would be a lot more attention to the matter.
And I haven't heard anything. This is my first of hearing of this at all.
Yeah,
right
I
here
actually
at
had
this
no
moment.
idea this happened.
And that's like an insane event.
But Daniel Penny's a good example.
Daniel Penny's a great example, because even with the Daniel Penny thing though, like, the dude who Daniel Penny stopped was threatening to harm everyone around him.
And people were like, "Oh, he didn't deserve that." I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, if someone is making threats in a closed space, and everyone is feeling unsafe, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to just let him tweak and threaten you? Like, the
That's not what
situation is
men
crazy.
are supposed to do at all.
I don't know, man. If someone comes up to me and says, "I'm gonna kill you,"
And exactly.
I'm gonna take that threat seriously.
This could be the same type of psycho. And if someone takes action, you're wrong.
This reminds
And
me
you're
of
racist.
the North Carolina situation that happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
Man, it's been multiple situations in North Carolina. A man got stabbed in the chest, and it came out that he punched a pregnant lady in the face.
Wow, I think I did see that. But I didn't know he did that.
What the heck?
I did not know he did that.
Oh yeah, he was arrested in hospital.
This might be a banger tweet, guys.
That is
Because people do call math racist. The white man created math.
Math is like an essential function of all parts of life. Like,
How
you
are
literally
numbers?
have to know mathematics to survive in society.
Climate change.
But they did not call a guy. They said he was not racist that stabbed the girl in North Carolina.
I'm not gonna lie, whether or not they deem it racist or not, it's definitely a horrible situation. Like, if the roles were reversed,
it would be racist.
It would be a national outrage. Like, we have to keep it a stack. Like, we have to keep it 100. It's facts.
Now, if Daniel Penny choked the white guy, would it have been blown up?
No.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so, bro.
100%. No.
That's it's crazy to think about. So it's like,
But so do you think? So now the question becomes: I think it is clear that, you know, in situations like this they don't get as much attention. But is it purely because they want to control the narrative that bad? Like, but what does that do for them? How do they benefit from that? Is it from, I guess, getting people to think a certain way to get votes? Is that it?
This is
Like,
liberal ideology. Like,
I know, but I just don't understand, how are you gaining from that so much?
Well, that's what's been going on X. I don't know if y'all been seeing, but everybody's been saying like they just try to make everybody against white people in America.
They are,
and that's just, I guess that's the plan here.
But I just don't see how that helps.
They're doing it now. White people racist, white people fascist, and we need to bring more immigrants in. It's a whole plan and whole scheme that they're doing. There's been a lot of videos on X about it recently, but this right here just proves it. Like,
is this a real stack?
I think if Elon Musk quoted it, it must be.
So this is how the media.
I've seen Elon fall for.
Yeah, that could be true, but I mean, what I see, I'm
just
seeing
off
with my
of
own
anecdotal
eyes.
data. Yeah,
This is pretty crazy.
Because I mean, that is a good point,
bro. The Daniel Penny situation explains everything, bro.
Yeah,
because if he was white, they wouldn't have blew it up, bro. It was literally like nationwide,
and they don't blow up black on black either.
Like, exactly, because it doesn't serve
their agenda
of people hating white people in America.
But why does it make y'all? I just don't understand how that helps your narrative.
And white Americans will soon be a minority, and that's great.
You know, whites will not be the majority. I mean, it's an exciting transformation of the country. It's an exciting evolution and, you know, progress of our country.
We are going to be a white minority very, very soon. I'm okay with that.
If things are so bad, as you say, with the white working class, don't you want to get
new Americans in.
America is going to look very different in 100 years. You're not going to be able to tell you're black, you're white, you're Hispanic, you're Puerto Rican, whatever. It's going to be very complex, and I think ultimately that's going to be good.
White Americans feel that they're losing their country, they're losing ownership of the country, and they're right. In the end, they are not the future.
For the first time in American history, the number of white people went down.
White population is declining for the first time in history in America.
White people will not be the majority in the country anymore.
This will be the first generation ever in American history in which whites will be a minority.
Reason to whiteness is loyalty to humanity.
To abolish whiteness is to abolish white people.
White people are committed to being villains in the aggregate, right? We got to take these motherfuckers out.
Was it or was it not the duty of...
Now that one, hold on, brother. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. But that right there, can we replay that woman right there? Right there, to her.
White people are committed to being villains in the aggregate.
No. Finish
right? We got to take these motherfuckers out.
Hold on, okay.
Was it or was it...
To be.
We got to take these motherfuckers out when you're speaking about a whole race of people. That is genocidal rhetoric. That is crazy.
That was directed toward any other race of people.
Oh my gosh, this lady would be famous. If that he's sitting there shaking his head, yeah. If y'all said that about any other race of people, if the roles were reversed to not just black, but any, we gotta get rid of these Mexicans, we gotta get rid of these Asians. If you said that about anybody, it would be an issue. But if you said about white people, it's not an issue.
I got to keep it 100. I think that this type of stuff is wrong. I think that this is why we're seeing young voters vote the way they do in line with the things they're aligning with. This is why people like Nick Fuentes have become mainstream because of this type of rhetoric here. And the left and even people on the right are trying to condemn this type of stuff from becoming popular. But when you have this type of rhetoric that's being spread and pushed in the mainstream for years and years and years, and you're telling people that they're bad because of their skin color, well, they're going to get tired of it. And I believe we're witnessing that in real time. Like, people are saying crazy things. They're embracing Nazi rhetoric because they're tired of this type of stuff being said. And I'm not condoning that. I think that's wrong. I think Nazis are bad, but it's like, that's just a direct result of this type of rhetoric being pushed.
Being villains in the aggregate, right? We got to take these motherfuckers out.
Was it or was it not the duty of every good revolutionary to kill all newborn white babies?
We have to kill white people.
When do we start killing white people?
I don't want to say we need to go start killing all white folks, but it's like, but maybe.
When we say we want to kill whitey, we don't really mean we want to kill whitey, we do.
We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem.
Fuck white people!
An unrelenting stream of immigration, non-stop. Folks like me who are Caucasian of European descent will be in an absolute minority in the United States of America. Absolute minority. That's not a bad thing.
And that's if we make it.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not trying to sound like some knight and hero and some bootlicker, as y'all would say, but I can call a spade, and this rhetoric is not correct.
But all we're doing
it's not right.
It's calling what we see.
I just don't think it's right to be saying this type of stuff. Like, we're in a country that's white majority, and you're calling the majority race of people here wrong for what they're born with, their skin color. You can't change that. And it's like, there's just been this push to villainize people for their race and skin tone and things they can't change for some odd reason. It's like imagine they said, we got to put all black people, get them out of here. It's like, but there are law-abiding people that contribute to society. There's millions of them. I would say the majority of black people contribute to society and are good people. I mean, the data supports that. So it's like, it's wrong to make these type of statements about any race or group. And I don't care who it's directed at. It's wrong. Like, I don't enjoy generalizations of people. I think that's the absence of critical thought.
Saying kill all one race of people, no matter who or what, is insane.
I just think it's wrong to push this type of stuff. I just got to keep it 100.
It's actually shocking.
You know what CNN did cover, though? Remember that kid, I don't know what school he was at, that I guess he hung himself, or they said... I forgot. Yeah, he got hung or something like that. Racial. They covered that. So that's what they're doing. They're trying to just keep racism alive, keep the nation divided, divide and conquer. That's literally, people have been saying that for the longest, guys. And I think we're seeing it right here. I mean, this is just, I don't even know what to say about it, man. It's plain to see and then we're coons for just calling out what we see.
I just think like given the fact that if you are from America and born in America, I think we have more that we relate to and have in common and can unite on than anybody that's not born here. So to say that a stream of immigration and bringing in people from foreign countries that don't share our values, don't share our language, don't share our history is a good thing, I can't get behind that. And I'm not trying to say I'm anti-immigration, because I think when people come here the right way, legally, and then want to buy into the American dream and contribute to society, I think that's a great thing. I mean, I think that's what makes America great, that anyone can come here and contribute and reap the benefits of this country. But to say that one group of people needs to be exterminated for other people that are coming here to have a chance is just not, it just doesn't make sense.
That are the majority of the voter that is giving you that possibility.
I mean, and then it's like, if you look at who pays the most taxes and contributes to these welfare things that a lot of people that come here benefit from,
yes,
it's the majority, and the majority happens to be white people. So it just doesn't make sense to me. I think, like, I don't know. I think I just can't get.
Yeah, I mean, we know their agenda. Keep racism alive.
Yeah,
and so they can just call white people Nazis. I think that's just truly what it is.
I think there's just like a common enemy here, and I think like if you're not a self-hating white person on the left, then you're a bad person, and if you don't engage in that white hate rhetoric, you're a sellout, coon, bootlicker, all these things. And it's like, I can just, when one thing is wrong, is wrong. Like if I saw someone say all black people are bad, I would say that's a bad statement.
But like also,
which I do, which I say on this channel all the time. I don't agree with any of that stuff.
Why do they come out with the polls that say educated whites and educated whites and non-educated whites? They don't do that for any other race, but that
well,
race,
they're just trying to they're just trying to break people into boxes and separate them.
Because we looked for it.
No, because if you think about, so when someone looks at that, they're like non-educated whites. I bet that's the rednecks.
Yes.
That's the Donald Trump voters.
Yes.
So that's all they're doing, man.
That's 100%. Remember, we were trying to find that stat for black people because they had it for white people. You can't find it.
Yeah, you can.
We could have for an election.
I think you actually could.
Yeah, you can.
I remember
they said more college-educated voters vote left, and that's because the institutions.
No, we know that. We're saying about race because they did white, not educated.
I think you can find a black.
You can.
Yeah, I think
you can find it.
I couldn't find it when I looked.
But I mean, I think it was still Kamala though, obviously, because I mean,
yeah,
the Democrat.
They get,
you know. But I mean, yeah, guys, this is just insane. I mean. It's plain to see, guys. I mean, but we know the reason behind this. It's probably situations that happen that we don't even know about. That's horrific. But I guarantee I guarantee you, if it happens, if it's white on black, if a white person does something to a black man, even if they're in the right,
like Daniel Penny,
it will be covered.
It will.
It will be covered. So you know, I mean, I'm not gonna go as far as saying, hey, if you outside running, and you see somebody like that, run, because we can get into that. We can get into that rant, but I ain't gonna get into that rant today. I'm just stay on the media.
I've got the data right here.
I'm gonna stay on the media ass. But I mean, hey man, this is crazy, guys. It's insane to me. I mean, crazy situations are happening right now. I mean, it's getting more evil, look like, man. Especially with the Muslim situation going on right now. But we gonna get into that, guys. But let us know what y'all think.
These are funeral fits? Did you see the funeral fits?
Like,
these funeral
what type of time
fits?
is this, though? Seriously.
No. But what are they wearing at a funeral? Look at this.
You're not surprised? They got the
No.
t-shirts on. This new to you, bro?
Yeah, it is.
Red do-rag?
Yeah.
New to me at a funeral.
This is
every funeral I see, people wear suits.
Bro,
in black.
Our older generation, this different.
So you've been to funerals where this is where they're dressing?
Depends on the person that died.
No.
If
you have?
Yes. The person that died.
Not.
The person that died.
So you've been to a funeral like this where they're wearing this?
Yes.
True religion.
No, this is pretty crazy.
With the t-shirts on, yes.
Red
yes.
spandex.
Yeah.
Before we figure out what town.
I'm wearing a suit and tie.
What are we gonna guess right now?
This could be.
I'm gonna say somewhere warm based on what they're wearing.
This could be anywhere.
Could be in the summer though.
Because this could be South Carolina.
I'm gonna guess.
This gives South though, because look, he wearing the double
Florida,
red.
Bro.
Yeah, he got the double red on.
I'm
He got the
guessing
red
Florida.
top.
Florida?
Yeah, I give Florida because he got the red top and bottom. That's some Florida.
We'll see. You taking where? You said Benton Arbor?
I was
Benton Arbor?
Yeah,
just making a joke, but I don't know.
I promise you, this ain't been hard. Let me see. Look like laughing. Well, it's making more sense now. When we go in.
Right here.
When officers arrived, they met with the victim during the funeral service to uncover what had happened between her and her husband's alleged girlfriend.
This is crazy. Can't get somebody arrested.
Again, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's... It's right here. Thank you. Hey, Well, I gave out a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was outside making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had my family watching the door. She's allegedly a girlfriend of her husband. So she's making direct threats. She knows exactly where I live. She knows my phone number. She knows my children. She's making direct threats. And she got me on the wrong day. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, this is a disrespect.
I was sitting right there by the front door.
Sorry to break it to you. If she got the phone number, he was messing with that for real.
There's a pretty good chance. Yeah, it is. But you also can get off the internet.
And she got me on
That's
the
crazy.
day. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, this is a disrespect.
I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door?
I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking. No, she's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress. I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids, and there was a half bun on top.
Michael Jordan.
She was being nosy.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here.
Oh, y'all ain't gotta go outside or something.
So she did end up coming through the door. And as I was walking around, I said, no, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave. And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience then?
Yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful getting in your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Right.
So
she says one thing, and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation, and now that he's
Right.
gone,
And he's gone, there's really no
Yeah, she
business
tweaking.
there. Okay.
At least for the kids.
So what did she say specifically to you today?
she said I'm gonna end up in the casket right there where my husband is. She said I'm dead.
And is okay.
She a strong woman.
I'm not playing.
That's-
Listen, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband.
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't talk.
Because he's gone.
We don't talk.
Okay.
Me and her don't
yeah.
talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're proclaiming to be your life.
Does she have a kid that she's trying to say is his?
She doesn't have. She can't have kids.
This is crazy. It's a movie.
Tyler Perry, for real.
This is crazy.
Sound like Obsessions. This is.
Did she come up here with people or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother.
What?
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was tweaking for real. The mama came with him.
Because that's how far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me to get in.
I want to see who
And
the
they're
lady
sent
is.
outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She
They're all outside right now.
She directly threatened me. And
The
I
rest
ain't
of the
going
family
nowhere.
members went out.
I'm here for my man funeral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look.
The mama Lulu too.
Them women being nosy, they trying to hear
They
it.
have since been outside.
Girl, I see she was
And you're with the funeral home,
I'm
right?
at the funeral. Yes, I'm sorry.
So
I'm
if
sorry
they're
that
not
had to happen to
attending
you.
and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
It's supposed
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
Of course.
I mean, we could obviously
funeral home.
Yeah, like I said,
take her
Well, I guess they
to
may be
jail
used to it.
if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family
she
members can
probably
move
left
on.
now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to get my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave, so we don't have to have something at a funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly why I called y'all.
He was for sure G.
I got pulled.
What's her first name?
Crystal.
I heard.
Crystal.
Got a black Jeep Cherokee.
Man, this up north, bro.
This is
been home.
Look at the houses.
I promise you it's not that hard. Like Illinois, Chicago.
Yeah, he did it. He guilty.
Yeah, she agreed to leave the property.
She looks crazy.
He guilty.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
What is you for? What?
What's she getting arrested for?
Did y'all tell her she was under arrest and what for?
You're under arrest.
This the family, y'all.
Threats.
She didn't make no threats. Okay, we've got witnesses. I need you guys to step back. I need you to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute, okay? She didn't make no threats. I need you guys to step back for now, please. Back up. Is there anything else you want them to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr.
We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain it to you. We'll explain it to you.
Excuse me, can one of y'all talk to her parents to inform her parents? After y'all clear the court, back up, bro. Back up. Back up from the police. Back up from the police. Sorry.
She got a lot of people on her side at the funeral.
She said she out here with her brother, her mama, her.
But we'll talk to her parents.
Dayton.
Oh, this
Dayton,
Ohio.
Ohio.
It's Ohio. Makes sense.
Her parents. Come here.
Just go down there. You will be out.
Her parents. Come here. Back up.
Okay?
Her parents.
Let's have a seat.
It's okay.
Are they finna fight?
She's being calm.
I need her to pull my dress over my knees.
Can you pull her dress up over?
That's her dad. Hold on. Dad and mom stand over there. Everybody else back up from here. Back up. She's an adult. She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later. Come on, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
Who being aggressive?
Sorry. It's fine. I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as respectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29.
Yeah, he did it.
Can we pause it?
Her birthday tomorrow.
He did it.
Why do it look like her and the wife got the same type of necklace on? Oh, I'm tripping.
Nah, they don't. Nah, they don't.
Bro, go back to the wife,
Nah,
bro.
I seen it, bro. I already seen it, bro. It was a heart necklace, bro.
She look like she got a couple heart necklaces on.
Different.
Well, hold on, that look like a dog tag.
Dog tag with a circle.
Okay,
I'm boosting a little bit. Hey, I was gonna say, hold
Slightly
on.
different. That would have been outrageous.
Maybe that's just the event that's going on.
But clearly,
She's not welcome, so how she gonna get it?
I'm trying to figure out if she's
clearly,
not welcome.
dude was
Oh yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if she's not welcome. Why is so many family members?
She,
They're like,
remember, she said she brought her whole family to this.
but why would the family show up?
Because that's her man.
Knowing that
He
they
had
married.
two. He had
He was
two
double lives, bro. He had
Yes,
to.
he had double lives.
He
bro.
had to, 'cause ain't
he
the
was
mama-
cool with all them and their whole family. And
yeah, ain't
he
the
had
mama-
a wife on the side. He had two families.
And not the mama and daddy gonna pull up.
Yeah, they wasn't.
Mama
She not
and
just the side
daddy
chick.
pulled
He
up.
had two families.
Yeah, he was having the two home.
I mean, he
But
don't
she
got
looked
no
younger
kids
than
with
the
her,
other-
so it's not a family. He just was having an affair.
But it wasn't just sex.
It wasn't just sex.
Cause
the mama and daddy pulled up.
He there on Thanksgiving.
Her brother pulled up.
He there on Memorial Day barbecuing.
Would you pull up and you know your sister the side chick?
See, he trying to get me.
Hi, Ken. Do you want me to take your jewelry as well? Is this your mom right here in the car? Yes, that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay.
Bruh,
How did he die?
Hey, hold on, bro.
No, that's the
Bigger ones?
memorial
Bigger ones
thing,
are gonna
bro.
slide over. The other one is not. That one is
They
slide.
do look crazy, though.
Yeah, it's not back there.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the order.
Yeah, I know what type of dude he was, bro.
Oh yeah. If you have to do the booking.
One of them got the body shape. One of them, his wife.
Yeah.
the good girl wife. Damn, bro. I just hated it had to happen to her like this.
At
now
the
she
funeral.
gotta take care of the
But
kids.
she been knew what was up.
The funeral home got to deal with this type of shit.
Y'all got these fits on, bro.
I told you it's no old people. It's no old people there, bro. Look at the generation, bro.
Oh my God, bro. This is crazy.
Y'all better
man.
not wear that to my funeral,
Then the
bro.
nice white lady in there working, trying to handle her business.
I was taught well, man. I was
Appreciate it,
I was
man.
raised well, man. No one.
You think this could happen to y'all at y'all funeral?
I know at mine, shit, it might be 20, it might be 30, 40% chance that might happen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, I don't know, man.
I got some people.
But any funeral, I done been some hood funerals. We never trip out. Like his family, I don't know what they got going
I
on.
got the drink get
We
involved.
never trip out.
The drink.
But I've seen some crazy funeral stuff. Like
I've heard some stories.
I've seen some crazy funerals.
shit.
Hey,
like let me see if I can
it's
find
people
this
that
right
shooting guns at their funeral.
quick. Yeah,
I've
that's
heard.
absurd.
You can't even like, nigga. Look, I told you.
yeah, well, yeah.
You thought I was joking, nigga. This is real.
Why are they wearing red at funerals?
Blood game.
Oh
That's
no!
crazy.
Look at the kids.
That's her man.
Oh
Hold on. No, she got on the mic and said that.
Wow.
no! Now,
Look at the
guys,
kids,
I have a
y'all.
question, guys.
Chill.
No.
Finesse 2 times pulled
No,
up at the funeral.
guys. I have a question. I have a question.
Hey, but we know what your question is.
What
bro.
is it?
We ain't gotta discuss it. Bro.
Have you ever seen
They know your question. Bro.
any other?
Bro, I wish I could.
And I'll
find,
leave it at that.
I wish I can find this dude that was dancing at the funeral. This might have been the craziest shit I might have ever seen, bro.
You thought I was playing about the twerking, though. That's funny.
Have you seen that happen?
Not in person. Yeah, no. That's outrageous.
Man, I wish I could find that shit. It was somebody dancing so hard.
No,
at
the
a funeral,
twerking,
bro.
The lady got on the mic
the
and said,
casket.
hit a split. Wow, there's
No,
children
it
around.
do get worse.
It gets worse.
Man, I wish I could find it, boy. If I find that video one day, I actually was crying actual tears, guys. Actual.
Guys, don't let this make y'all think that we all like this.
All right, guys. Let's know what y'all think in the comments, though, guys.
Ma'am, don't go over there. I ain't backing up. I ain't backing up.
Back up.
This my girl.
Back him up. Back up. Back up.
The girl with the just daughter.
Tension ran high as officers tried to navigate a shooting in a residential complex where a little girl named Amara had shot 41-year-old Bones before retreating to hide inside her own apartment, while neighbors demanded that the officers shoot her.
I will punch you, bro. I will punch you, bro.
What the heck?
What was about to happen would require the deployment of an overwhelming number of officers to control the chaos at what was supposed to be a peaceful Memorial Day celebration.
All right, I need you guys to back up.
Come on, bro.
Quick pause. I just don't understand. When you have a friend dying on the ground, what is helping by making any altercation with the police?
This happened before in one of our videos.
Exactly.
Bro.
So it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
I just don't get, like, that's not helping, bro. I understand the emotions are high, but why get mad at the police when they're trying to
Help. IQ level. I see it.
Can y'all help?
No. We just gonna be, a disturbance.
Wow. They're getting in the way. Like they're trying to apply medical treatment and you're in the way.
So
Actually, you say I'm gonna punch you,
dude.
So now that's gonna help.
That's so selfish.
Black
That's
people are
extremely
violent. Racist.
Of officers to control the chaos at what was supposed to be a peaceful Memorial Day celebration.
All right, I need you guys to back up.
Come on, bro. Talk to me.
We're all 37. She's gonna be a problem. Ma'am, I got caught. It's a Bravo Fox shotgun shot me in the head.
We're not moving.
Where did the offender go?
Who that shot her?
Where?
I don't know where she went. Bone, talk to me. Hey, Bone, here, Bone. Bone, talk to me, bro. Hey, here. Talk, Bone. Come on, Bone, bro. Come on, bro. Talk.
Where's she shot at?
She shot right down the chin. Like, come on, man. Talk. Man, come on, Bone. Come on, Bone. Talk.
Which apartment?
This apartment right here.
Okay, back up.
Wow.
This one here?
Yeah, this one right there.
Got it. Doors. 539, we had a possible suspect, probably 205. Says a possible suspect. They said it's a 10-year-old little girl did it. And they say she's in this apartment. Let SARS know. Kyle, take the front.
What do you guys have?
I don't get into it. I'm gonna get into it.
What do you guys have?
The girl, they said the girl had a gun and she shot her. Now she's on it. I ran because I thought I heard.
So she's in there?
Yeah, the girl ran into the house.
You saw her run in there?
They said she ran into the house.
What do you need, bud?
They say over here that I just heard the gunshot as I'm meeting my friend outside.
See what happened?
I'm gonna show y'all the 10-year-old girl. So yeah,
Whoa.
this is crazy.
Whoa. Is this in Chicago?
Nah, this sounds like Florida from the accent.
Yeah, the hair. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty bad, guys. So apparently the mother and the lady named Bones that is shot on the ground right now, they were in an altercation. The daughter heard it. She came out and shot Bones. Damn. The lady.
Where did this kid get a gun?
This is
she
crazy.
knew.
Like to go kill her though? Like that's black people are violent. Right? So they could have just fought. The daughter didn't even know. It could have just been a fight. Like usually women fight and it don't be a shooting, you know?
Well, nowadays.
Well, no, that's rare. It's rare. That's a rare thing to happen.
Yeah,
but this is overly rare. So like I just don't understand. Like
you said this is rare?
A 10-year-old going to shoot another woman?
You haven't been seeing the drill rap with these little girls
But
lately?
not 10-year-old.
Bro, y'all
This
haven't.
is rare, bro.
Hey,
10-year-old
Top,
women.
do you know the definition of rare is?
It's like you're not gonna see it
Rarely
like
happens, and this is rarely happens, and that rarely happens. A
Shootings
10-year-old.
regularly happen, but 10-year-old women,
It's-
10-year-old children,
2 women.
Well, women is more rare, but it's 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds
Not a
going
lot.
around.
Okay,
going
this is a
around.
rare situation.
usually they'd be like 16,
This is a
14.
rare situation. This is absolutely insane.
Oh, it's
guys.
beyond insane, bro. This is sad. In that altercation, do you think that there was a man in the house?
Probably not now.
Because he could have maybe done what? Stopped it.
Yeah, I just don't understand what type of parenting are
Would
you
to
teaching?
make you think, oh, I need to go get this gun and go.
Yeah, like
so
a 10-year-old.
the Bones person was in an altercation with the 10-year-old's mom.
Yeah, you're trying to see
So
right
she
now.
basically thought she was backing up her mom.
Yeah.
By
So let me kill this lady. Wow.
that's taught behavior.
I just heard the gunshot as I'm meeting my friend outside.
See what happened?
No. She's not breathing. Sir, she's breathing. You can't give her CPR. She's breathing. She's breathing. I heard her.
What you doing? Go away.
Yeah, just pop such a girl.
She didn't even tell him.
Wow. Just let them do their job. You try to do CPR and you do what you're doing.
Hello? Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Crack kid, no, you don't.
You can't know what you're doing.
Did you see what happened, sir?
No, I didn't see what happened.
Did anybody see?
Bro was out there pushing on her.
Come on, Bone. Come on, Bone.
Making it worse.
She like 11 years old.
Man, come on, what you doing?
She got school.
Come on, Bone. Get up, Bone. Come on, man. Man, what y'all doing? You talking to me? Revival.
Get her 1014.
She's shot. Hey, Doris, go ahead. Move them back. Help him. Luigi, watch that apartment right there. It says spots where that shot him and she's in the apartment. How do y'all know it's her?
So they said it. It just said it was.
Hey, crowd control. Crowd control.
Amidst the commotion, officers were trying to understand what had led to the shooting, while the neighbors grew increasingly angry as there was still no ambulance in sight. And Lashin, also known as Bones, was losing blood with every passing second.
Ma'am, no, she knows.
Did anybody see where whoever shot her went?
I don't know where she went, but she's over here in the palms, though.
Okay. Do we know who shot her?
Yeah, the little girl shot her.
You know her name?
I don't know. What's the little girl's name? For him, okay? What's the little girl's name?
Do you know where she stays?
Man, revival, bro. Y'all not even doing nothing. What is you doing?
What are we gonna do? We're trying to figure out where the suspect is.
Man, where my heart? Where my heart? Get her.
Where the
What? Do something, bro. That's my baby.
Stop. She's breathing.
What,
Bro,
you
stupid.
We're waiting for the paramedics.
So did you get in person? touching the lady?
That's what we're trying to find out.
You want me to get You want me to get
Just back up. Just back up.
Just shot my baby, man, for nothing.
I'm making it worse, bro.
Back up. Back up. Back up. How far? Just get your back up. Back up. Craig's there.
Man, y'all worried about a sick man, CPR.
Why y'all doing something to save her?
Hey, Boom.
Breathing.
Hey, back up, back up. We're working. Ambulance is coming. Back up. Hey, back up.
Bro, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, you don't gotta touch me though. You ain't gotta touch me though.
Back up.
Hey, ma'am. Please do not walk in front of me. Thank you.
That's my baby. You go crazy? Are you crazy, bro? Sir, can you don't touch me, man?
I'm so worried about being touched. You got touching this person.
I ain't backing up.
Back up.
This my girl. You got me. Hey, bro, stay woke.
Y'all need to take her to her house. Back up, man. Back up.
Hey, bro.
Where is the ambulance?
How much did they shot my baby? What the beats him?
Getting amped up.
They shot my baby. I don't give a damn. What you say?
Hang on, ma'am. Hang on. Hang on, ma'am. Don't go over there.
Where she came from?
Watch them.
Oh my God! She's not dead. Where's the ambulance? Just shut.
Real quick. Ambulance is taking a little minute though, don't you think?
But it's it's still 6 minutes into it,
Yeah, it is only 6 minutes. That's live,
10,
like
15.
Everybody that's around they is the most selfish people on planet Earth, bro. Like, and she's breathing, and y'all having all this commotion.
Giving someone CPR who is breathing.
That has a bullet in them.
And you are drunk.
CPR is for someone that's like
not
dead.
breathing.
You're done. You're unconscious.
So
choking.
You're untrained. You don't even know how to do CPR. You just out there, something you've seen on TV, and you're drunk.
And then we heard somebody said, "Take her to the house." Oh my.
So let's move her. How about y'all go inside?
That would make me feel better. Actually, if I'm on the ground shot and I hear all this yelling,
it might make her more panicking, making her heart race. It's like all type of things. Like, I know the emotions are high, but nobody's making it better at all.
You also got to think though, ambulance don't just be riding around like police. Police get a call, Omar down the move. Ambulance at the hospital.
Yeah, they got to get in there.
If they 10, 15 minutes
and
away.
it has been 6 minutes. It just seems a long time because it's like a video, but.
She woke.
Bro.
Hey, Bone.
Hold him back.
Hey, they shot my baby. They shot her.
Back him up. Back up.
The girl with the just daughter. Chris's daughter shot her. The just shot her. She gave her the gun.
Back up. It's not going to do anything. Ambulance is on their way.
They need to get here.
Back up.
Stop being on the way.
They're on the way.
What, they need to fly? They need to come now. My baby here. My baby laying here.
Back up. They need space. Back up.
What are you finna do?
That's my girl. I don't care. That's my baby.
She's not breathing no more. That's why he started doing CPR.
They need space. Give them space.
Look at this.
Stop touching me.
Get out of the way.
It's making me mad.
Arrest him, man.
Stand back. Back up.
Look at
They
this.
need space. We're trying to help. Guys, we didn't do it.
Back up. Stay back.
Don't touch me, bro.
Stay back.
You know what? Last thing I'm gonna say. Do you know why that they're acting like this? Even though the police are there to help and not get any of them in trouble? Because
take the gun out of her.
In the culture, black people are taught that the police are your enemy no matter what. They're not taught that the police are here to help you and to keep you safe. They are taught this is the enemy. So when the enemy comes, they're acting accordingly. That is the issue. That is why they're acting like that. Don't touch me, not listening to them doing this, doing that.
Well,
because you're taught this is the enemy from birth.
Well, one of them is a junkie. Two of them is a junkie.
But you heard a couple of the women in the back saying, let them do their job. Step back, let them do their job.
IQ.
Those are the regularly functioning humans here.
IQ level. It's different IQ levels out here on the.
So here's the mother right here. Let's see the police go in and grab her. Of the child that shot the woman.
Okay. Have a good night.
Something about bottom.
It's the Atlanta Police Department. If you're touching the window, come out through the front door with your hands up. I see you touching the window. Come out through the front door with your hands up.
After countless announcements, the suspects finally came out of their residence, only to face the anger of the neighbors.
Yes, come out to the front door with your hands up. Do it now.
Door's opening. Lift your hands. Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. Come on out. It's gonna be all right. Walk that way. Hands up. Put your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Walk to me. Walk to me. Walk. Come on. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's your name?
I got the name.
Okay. Come on.
Turn to me. Everything's be fine. Turn back. Come back to me.
What you feel bad for?
This unfit ass mother.
It's gonna be okay. Come on, baby, miss. Whoop. Put him in the car. Nope.
Come on.
You're crying and you shot.
She's 10.
Yeah, she still is a child. I mean, and then they said the mama gave her the gun too.
Yeah. 10 years old.
Yeah, we're good.
They talking about they gonna beat her ass in the back.
Who else on this side? No, this side.
Mama and the daughter? Yeah. So what they doing? They came out. They won't let them. They already walked in the car. They in the car already?
Hey, you guys gotta hang up back there, please.
Who else on the side?
My daughter.
How old is she, miss? Is it just one other daughter in there, miss? Okay.
Unfit parenting, man.
Is she drunk?
Fine. We'll just
All right, let's see who got charged.
Is she drunk? Why she like wobbling like that?
How old is it?
She's...
Okay. How old? Is there anybody else inside?
No.
Okay.
You know what you did.
Ma'am.
I didn't know what happened, but she picked something. She grabbed something out of the house and hit my mommy in her head, and my mommy was bleeding.
Okay. Okay.
I shot in the air and
Okay.
And then I don't know what I was doing. I just did it out of anger.
I am the dad of the girl that shot the other woman.
All right, this is my supervisor.
Where were you?
To speak to my baby mama to make sure, or did she go to the hospital? Because my daughter said that she, right here at the bottom, I don't know which number it is.
So one over there?
Yes.
You don't know which number.
They're both down at the police station.
All right, sweetie, we're just gonna wait here, okay? Do you need some water or anything?
This is insane, guys. Let's see what happened. Like, who got charged, bro? I think the mama got charged with mine.
Had to.
Terrible. And I tried to go get my grand. They got a fight at me. I don't show wiping it all, but you were pointing at me. I ain't wait to stick around. Right. Cause right, I don't want to get shoot too. Who will save my baby?
Bones unfortunately passed away at the hospital, and Lucretia was charged with manslaughter by culpable negligence, aggravated assault with a firearm, negligent storage of a firearm, and child neglect, while Amara was charged with second-degree murder.
Oh, yeah.
Lucretia was later sentenced to 5 years in prison, followed by 3 years of probation, while her daughter remains in juvenile detention, pending a review of her case by the state attorney's office.
Yeah,
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
Yeah, the daughter gonna be in there for a minute, man.
They gave her second degree.
For about 18.
So first degree is only if you premeditated, like if you think
Probably
that
she's a kid.
Wow.
I guess she said the weapon. I don't know.
This might be one of
This
the
is sick.
craziest body cams we've ever done.
It's very sick.
I can't believe this shit right here.
A lot of this boils down to two things, though, guys. If there was a man in that house,
it was a man in the house.
There wasn't
No,
a
it
man
wasn't.
in the
He
house.
didn't know the number.
He didn't even know the number.
He just pulled up.
He pulled up because he heard. They
Don't
said,
think
"What
it's-
apartment?" He said, "I don't know
Oh,
the number. It's
somewhere
that one over there."
Yeah, he probably
You
just
don't
see him
even
come
know
out.
the apartment number. That he was nowhere to be found.
I wonder.
He pulled up if he was in there. Could he have maybe prevented this?
100%.
I don't think so.
I think that he
if
could
they
have.
was going to fight, them girls was going to be in a fight.
Okay, the fight, but the
My
daughter
question is, what
getting
was-
the gun. If he sees that happening, he could have stopped
But
it.
they said the mama told her to gave
So
the
he could
gun.
have been like, "No, don't do that."
You're right, bro. Just stop,
Bro, I'm just saying.
Probably still would have had it.
I'm keeping it. It's going to happen.
Was the
They're
chances
already-
higher or lower?
It would have still been high. You think he was going to stop that shit?
You
Yes.
think a father would have
So you tell me all the people, listen, all the people that was around when this was going on, they let it happen with the little girl with the gun. The dude just even said
But
it.
no, but if there's a dad in the house, the fight may not have happened.
The fight was
girl
gonna still
The
happen.
girl going to get in the gun might not have happened.
The fight
gonna happen.
The fight
What
was
you
going to
talking
happen.
about? We're talking about the shot, brother.
I think that
The whole
was
situation
possible
could have been
was gonna
avoided.
happen because there was a bunch of group of people and they still let the little girl shoot her.
They heard the
They
shot. That's why they came out.
We disagree.
But they was finna fight, bro. You don't think all the people?
So you really sitting here telling me that if the
there's
dad
a-
was in the house, that may not have prevented the kid from getting a gun and going and shooting.
I
I
think
think the
it
dad
was
would have said, "Go shoot her."
No, I think obviously the mama did it, so I think he was gonna possibly
So
gonna
you would
happen.
say, "Yeah, go shoot her."
Not
That's
me.
what you think. No, that's what you think the dad would have did. Nah, I don't think that.
yeah.
bro.
Hey, I'm keeping it 100.
It's all right, bro.
I'm keeping it 100. Y'all can get mad at me, but obviously it was a group of people watching it. A group of people was watching it, and she still shot the gun.
A lot of arguments on their channel is because of Taj and his takes, y'all. Y'all be mad at me, but he just be pissing me off with certain shit he say. But anyway,
Hey, I ain't tripping.
That's what you think. You know, fathers sometimes it don't matter. If
Men are less emotional in things like
There
this.
was men around, the little girl still was
Not
able
in
to
the
get the
house,
firearm.
bro. They had nothing to do with the
They was
situation.
outside in the situation when it was going on. Though.
We don't know that.
Okay, do we know that she got shot right by the home, right?
Not by her home.
Yeah,
she
it
was
right
down.
there. It was pretty much right there.
Okay,
It
it was
was
down.
right there.
It was right there.
Shot, and her door was not too far from that.
Yes.
They went inside and got the gun, and
Yes.
they shot the lady straight
Yes.
up.
That's
The
what
mama
happened.
came back inside. Her head was bleeding. She said, "I did it out of emotion."
Yes.
How she know was the gun was that? The mama showed her.
Exactly.
The daddy was like, "Hold on, what's y'all gonna do?" I mean, he could have been a junkie and now, but hold on, oh no, hey, oh,
Exactly.
hey, it's a 10-year-old, hey, oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, anyway.
Hold on, go back.
This
Click,
is
click,
crazy,
click,
guys.
click, click,
It's
click.
not
Hold
gonna
on,
click,
can you
bro.
please click the one next to it?
No.
We out of here, guys.